Okay, hello everyone. How are we? Good to be here. Today is Thursday, the 18th of August. How's everyone? Hope you're all well. Quick thumbs up that the audio is okay, and we'll get started. Thank you very much, Chi Yang. That's very kind of you. Okay, so let's crack on. First of all, apologies for the postponement of the workshop I was meant to do yesterday on doing videos. For some reason, I have no idea, but my laptop decided to go into shutdown mode because it was overheating and I couldn't switch it back on. To be absolutely honest, no idea. It all seems fine today. So there's nothing wrong with the laptop. It's only 8 months old. Maybe it was just a fail-safe part of it, but it was overheated, or it overheated and shut down. That's why I had to postpone it. I really am sorry because I was looking forward to it, but I will do it again. Obviously, I can't do it tonight because of what's going on. We'll have to rearrange it, but look out in all of the channels for when it's going to be done. And obviously, I shall let you all know. So that one's out the way. Now, let's get straight into the updates. If you don't know, you should have known that tonight at 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Central Eastern time, we have a corporate webinar with our CEO, Ash Mufareh. It really is important that if you can, to make it live, because he obviously does go over a lot of information that myself and Peter Surer, Marty and Chris can't recap. Okay, so if you can get on it live, that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, somebody's trying to ring me. No ideas. Okay, that was just my dad trying to ring me. I'll get to him in a moment because my mum is still in hospital. She should be out tomorrow. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. So sorry about that. Where did I get to? The corporate webinar tonight, 3 p.m., 8 and 9 Central Eastern time. Like I said, now as far as the webinar is concerned tonight, there's going to be myself, Susie McRae, and Julie Wang. We're going to be heading it up, keeping you guys occupied until our CEO comes on. There is going to be panelists on there as well. Now, it really is important for us as founders to turn up with the right mindset. Now, we have said this on many, many occasions that, yes, there is certain things that you would like to hear our CEO bring up, but obviously the problem with that is you are concentrating on the things that you want to hear rather than concentrating on what he has to say. Now, I've said in the past many, many times that just because he hasn't mentioned something that he has mentioned before does not mean to say that that's not carrying on as was promised or happening. These are just extra and new updates that he has for us to give us more information. Remember, he can't give us all of the information or at the same time. We just wouldn't be able to comprehend everything that's going on. So come with an open mind, come listening to what he has to say, and it will be much more enjoyable for all of us, especially those that it might be the first time for a while. You will get a much bigger picture from it all. So looking forward to that, to see what he has to say. Timescale, I do not know how long it's going to go on for. With Ash, anything and everything is possible. So looking forward to that. Other thing I wanted to bring up as well, I know that Michael Williams posted it in the update section about people who have multiple accounts to check in their NDA. Now, I had the occasion yesterday where I was in my back office and my count of people who need to re-sign or sign their NDAs has gone up quite considerably, up to almost 70 now. Now, I reached out to a couple of them, and the one guy said, I know I signed it and all the rest of it. So why? I don't understand why it's been flagged up. This is why it really is important to log in to every single account that you have, guys. Now, why is it important? It's very important because if you haven't signed that NDA, or it's not been signed to the standard that the company are looking for, then you will not be added into the marketing campaigns because you haven't signed that NDA. So spend a little bit of admin time to sign in to every single one of your accounts. Okay, because it is imperative that they get signed, because without them being signed, you are not going to be part of the marketing campaigns. It's as simple as that. So it really is important for you to do it, even though you think you have signed them correctly. Just log in and make sure you do it. Remember, you know, one of the reasons we want you to keep on logging into these accounts is because if you've used a Gmail account and that Gmail has not been used for 3 months, then it will be put into hibernation. Okay, and the only way to get it out of that hibernation status is to use the secondary form of identification with it, which is where a lot of people slip up as far as Gmail is concerned. So even if you just have to spend an hour or two to go into all of them, then I would certainly do it so that you've got everything covered. Okay, you don't have to email and let me know I've checked them and they're okay, Red. All right, just do it for your own peace of mind to make sure you've logged into everyone and nothing has been popped up to say re-signed. Re-sign the NDA. I just see that Annette Curry's actually put a very good comment in the chat area there. She said that she occasionally sends herself an email to any of the emails that she has on her accounts so that she knows that those email accounts are active. Very good idea. And this will keep that email active and you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever logging in to those accounts. So that being said, I've mentioned Ash coming on tonight. I've mentioned the NDAs. I've mentioned why I didn't turn up yesterday for the workshop that will be going ahead. What else have we got? I want to talk a little bit again what we did yesterday on 360 about the new web page link 63 that we've got. For me, best web page that we have had so far. And the reason I liked it so much is because of the moving images that are on there. I really like the clarity. I like the way that they've got other bits overlaid, the moving parts. So it's got a very 3D image effect. Okay. And I just thought it really pops out at you. Now, this is what we are got our hands on, guys. People designing these websites for us. They are visually very, very appealing. What does this mean for us as founders? If something is visually appealing to us as founders and we know what it's all about, and we've seen many of these web pages, so we've got a little bit used to it, just imagine what people are going to think when they see it for the very first time. It's completely different to the norm of what they see or are used to seeing. And this is going to have a fantastic effect on a lot of us here, because people are going to really be wowed by the standard of these web pages. And then they get to learn that they can have these designed by this company for me, just for a very small amount of money. It's absolutely going to be game over. And all these little things that keep coming out just make such an amazing package for us within Onpassive as founders. I really do get very excited about the prospect of what we have our hands on. Now, a lot of you really haven't grasped what we have got here. Mainly it's because you're waiting to see the products in action or whatever, and I totally understand that and get that. But if you are engaged, if you are doing your research and you are looking at all these improvements that are going on, it is nothing short of amazing of where we are right now, and we haven't even launched. Now, you know, to get this standard of things for us before we have launched is unprecedented. It really, really is. There's no other company that I have ever witnessed who is giving so much quality things before we've even launched without asking the membership founders, in our case, to pay any more money. I paid $97 4 years ago. I haven't been asked to pay one dime more in 4 years. And I have seen all of this go from that idea of a single marketing platform to where we are now. And I am part of this massive, massive company. And I have not been asked to put my hand in my pocket once for any extra. You know, how many times have we been part of other things that we are hooked in? We are told it's only $97. Okay, you join, and then bam, what happens? All of a sudden, if you upgrade to this level, then you'll get this. So you upgrade, and they'll say, well, now that you've upgraded to this, why not go for this as well? Because you'll get that included or whatever. So you end up paying out, and the end of the day is you're not getting any further in where or what you wanted to achieve. With Onpassive, it is all being done for us. All we're asking to do is to sit back, relax, enjoy the journey, and really plug in and ask what is asked, do what is asked of us, which is exactly what you guys are doing now. Now, I am talking to the converted, to everybody who's on here live now, because you are the people who are engaged. So I'm very much excited for all of us, for our future. And it is our future that we are looking at unfolding. I really do believe that in a year's time, when we look back at the journey that we have had with Onpassive, we will all have a massive book to write. You know, we could all do documentaries and all sorts about our Onpassive journeys. You know, I think there's going to be a lot of people who will want to hear what we have to say as far as our journey with Onpassive is concerned, because it has been a fantastic journey at the end of the day. I mean, yes, there's been some ups and downs, but I know one thing is, I keep saying it, every day that passes is one day closer to our goals, and not only our own personal goals, but the goals of the company. So it's going to get really, really exciting very, very shortly. I mean, it's exciting now, but I am looking forward to our CEO coming on today. He is. We haven't heard from him for just over a week, so I'm expecting to hear some really, really good things. But remember, come with an open mind, come listening. Okay, that is what we're all about here, is keeping these things open, okay, to listen to what he has been saying. Okay, that's it from me. I know that Marty's going to be doing his live, and Chris is on here now as well. We'll be doing his after. Get yourselves ready, guys, for the corporate webinar tonight. You all should have had emails coming through for the event. If not, it's also posted by Lynn Nakamoto in the update section under O Leaders. You can get it from there as well. I'm going to say a few hellos then to people before I get off, which is very kind of you. 260 odd, which is great. We've got the lovely Listra, your tea club in it, Cashel Pigu, Susan Bopp, and Don Chadwick. Hello to you guys. Gift of Onpassive and Dana's Energy. John White's here, Fatima and M. Kaylee. Ujjula Kumar, maybe. Pegin News, Zombie Guy, and Yoha. Hello. We've got Anthony Bonaparte. Hello to you as well. Sorry, I'm just going to switch over a minute to something, and then I can read it out a little bit easier. Just bear with me, guys. Hang on, and I'll give you a few shout outs. Okay, so I've just gone over to YouTube because the chat is a little bit smoother on YouTube than it is over here. Okay, so TP Rajul, Cynthia Brown, and Judith Boheim, hello to you. Lovely Pat Parent, you're here, and Anuka, Lewis Silver, and Sivya Kumar, hello Anthony Bonaparte, I said hello to you. Prasinjit Biswas, Gift of Onpassive, Tanya Hennard, and who else have we got? Manoj, hello buddy, how you doing? Chris Maiden and Mohan Domad. We've got Casey Zevenberg. Who else have we got then? If you want to shout out, just put your name in the chat. Christina Dodds, you're here. Paddy McGuigan, hello to you, mate. The lovely Holly Bug Phillips, hello to you. Sudrinda Sahu and Susan Bopp, I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello anyway. If you want to shout out, stick your name in there. Marco Anker, hello to you. Yeah, Manoj is very excited. So my buddy Tom Taylor's here, and who else have we got? Jennifer Dickinson, hello, and Diane Linnon, hello to you. Mohammed Sharif, hello. June Buckingham, Roy Calvin, and Praveen Kumar, I've said hello to you. Anthony Flores, Cynthia Daring, hello. Roy McPhail, hello to you, mate. Everybody who's in green, all my tea clubbers, thank you so much for all your support as always. It really is fantastic that you support me on this channel. Bernard Brady's here, Gabrielle Wedd, Savon Bradshaw, we've got Dana's Energy, Theda King, Gemma Ramiki, Thomas Davis, another tea clubber. We're in it, we're in it. Hello, 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 whoever you are. Amal Fataya, Tom Taylor, and Corey Young, hi to you. No worries, Pat. My typing's horrendous as well. Pedro and Anthony, Rafael Sanchaman from the Bahamas. We've got Marge Slade and Delisa Christie. Lots and lots of new names, which is fantastic. Rajindra Sharma, hello to you. Nirmal Turkey. Great to see so many of the Indian, Pakistan and Bangladesh community on these lives now. Leaf Langness, you're here. And Curtis Strickland. We've got Abu Ataya Hussein Atta. Wow. Fantastic for you to be here. Namala Eka and Rita Chapman. Hello. Nazrul Islam. Hi. And Bazindev Sahu. Sorry if I'm absolutely murdering your names, but I'm doing my best. Palashid Toi Bokalia, maybe. Big Man Mountain and Rutledge. How you doing, buddy? Looking forward to meeting you one day. That's for sure. We've got Amal Fataya. And that is about it, I believe. Penny Inkton, Eric Kessler, Arta Scoocher. Hello, mate. That's about it from me today. Let's pop over see Marty tonight, later on. Also, I'll see you guys tonight on the corporate webinar. Be there nice and early. Come in the chat, say hello. If the Q&A is open, I'll be monitoring that as well. So that's it. Obviously, I'll do a recap tomorrow of any information that I'm allowed to share. I'll recap that on my live on Friday. If you haven't already seen, we're just changing over boats. We've got a new boat. I'll do a little video so that you guys can have a look at it as well. But that's it from me for today. Thank you for your support once again. And I'll see you all tonight. Bye for now.